we both visited the Forbidden City, so I think that definitely gave us some luck. Yeah, I try to be calm in those moments. It's not as easy as it looks. I think at French Open it made me loose, and yeah, for sure I have like PTSD because now I'm like looking at my bag like 5 times before I go on the court to make sure my rackets are there.
Let's play a little game, some rapid fire questions. Okay, are you ready? Who is your tennis idol?
Serena Williams.
Who has hardest serve to return?
Elena Rybakina.
Which tennis player's skill would you most like to have? Which skill?
Carlos Alcaraz.
Okay. Who would you most like to team up with for doubles?
Yannick Sinner.
Okay. Who is the guest you are most looking forward to for the coin toss?
Beyonce.
Okay. Who is the most stylish tennis player?
Me?
Oh. If you could choose a song as your entrance music, which song would you pick?
Thought I Was Dead by Tyler, the Creator.
Okay. What is your usual pre-match meal?
Pasta with chicken.
Okay. Besides tennis, what other sport do you enjoy or excel at?
Well, I'm not good at it, but I like playing basketball.
Okay.
But I don't excel at it.
I like it too. What hair color would you most like to try?
Purple.
What is your favorite animal?
Dolphins.
What is your favorite Chinese celebrity?
I don't know many Chinese celebrities, but I'll go with Qin Wen, the queen, Qin Wen.
What is your favorite city in China?
I've only been to Beijing and Wuhan, so I have to say Beijing.
What is your favorite Chinese food?
Peking duck. Yeah, it's not good? You don't like it?
I like hot pot.
Oh, hot pot, okay. I had duck for lunch, so it's on the top of my mind.
What is your favorite aspect of Chinese culture?
Probably the traditional clothes.
Last year, before the China Open, you and Alcaraz visited the Forbidden City wearing traditional Chinese imperial costumes, and both of you went on to win the China Open titles. This year at the French Open, you and Alcaraz both claimed championships again, with fans jokingly calling it the mysterious power from the East. Returning as the defending champion this time, what are your goals? Have you experienced or are you planning to experience other Chinese culture during this trip to China?
Yeah, well, we both visited the Forbidden City, so I think that definitely gave us some luck. Unfortunately, Carlos isn't here, so hopefully I can win without him. I really want to go to the Temple of Heaven. That's the next thing I have on my list. Yeah, but that's about it. I would want to go back to the Forbidden City. Maybe next year I'll go and spend more time, because Carlos and I were only there for like 20, 30 minutes.
Your mental toughness has always been praised by many. It's arguably among the best on tour. At this year's French Open, you wrote a note saying, "I will win French Open 2025 and ultimately achieve that goal." Is writing notes like a regular habit in your psychological preparation before matches?
Honestly, it's not a habit. That was the first time I ever did it before, and it happened. So I told myself I will only do it when it feels right, because then I don't want to do it for every tournament, and I know it's impossible to win every tournament. So I don't know when the next time I will write it down, but when I do, I hope it will come true like it did at French Open.
Okay, I should try this next time
Yeah,
as
you
well.
should.
Yeah. On court, you always display a composure that seems beyond your age, with virtually no expression on your face. The most classic example was at this year's French Open when you were down 1-4 to Sabalenka in the first set, and even when Sabalenka had 2 chances to serve out the set, you remained calm and fought for every point, eventually winning the first set in a tiebreak, which led to your opponent's complete collapse in the second set. Do you specifically train yourself to stay calm and maintain focus? What methods do you use?
Yeah, I try to be calm in those moments. It's not as easy as it looks, but I just try to imagine that it's just another point in practice. I try not to imagine it was a big tournament. And yeah, I think that's the best thing I can do in those moments. It doesn't always turn out for me, but I was lucky that it happened for me in that tournament.
I watched that game. Was nervous, and you
Yes.
both played very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, you always seem to have some amusing blips, like walking onto the court at the French Open only to realize you forgot your racket, or dropping your earring on the court at Wimbledon. These moments actually bring a lot of ease to intense matches. Do these incidents help you stay loose and relaxed, or do they throw you off? Have they made you more careful about doing pre-match checks?
I think at French Open it made me loose, and yeah, for sure I have like PTSD because now I'm like looking at my bag like 5 times before I go on the court to make sure my rackets are there. And then the earring, honestly that irritated me because I was losing and then the earring came off, and you know, it's like when you're having a bad day and then you like slam your toe into something that was like the final nail in the coffin for me.
Okay, good luck in the future.
Thank you.
And don't forget your racket anymore.
I won't. I can't
Okay.
promise, but we'll see. I'll try my best.
Okay. You've always been one of the most popular players among China audiences for your fashion sense. Especially your Wimbledon outfit this year, which many felt had a vintage quality reminiscent of past decades. Do you have any particular era or style that you are especially drawn to? Besides yourself, who do you think had the best fashion sense on tour?
Yeah. The era that I draw myself to is probably the 90s era, because it's very casual streetwear. And the player that I think has great fashion sense is definitely Naomi Osaka. I think she has really nice kits and all the time. So yeah, I think her, and also Marta Kostyuk has nice outfits as well.
Oh, I see your nails. It's very pretty. Yeah. Would you be interested in trying Chinese style outfits or Chinese inspired nail art designs?
Yeah, I would be interested in for sure. 中国的 fancy 我爱你们。